everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. This is going to be a candle wax reading for October 2021 for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in Cancer, yes. So if you or your person of interest or anyone who you want to know about has Cancer in their sign, this is the reading that you can watch if you're a cross watcher, or again if there's anyone that you are interested to know how October 2021 is going to for them. I'm trying to channel the messages using this candle wax reading. I will use my tarot cards later to clarify and channel more energies for you guys. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe down below. And welcome and hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, and it's always nice to have you, to see your comments, and for your private reading requests. Thanks a lot, and I do appreciate that. I just wanted to tell you that you can see my playlists now. I have organized the readings as they come. I categorize them into different playlists, and you can find anything that you're more interested based on your zodiac sign, or if you're more interested to watch the basically timeless readings, you can find them. There are different questions that we ask and we try to respond, to answer. We ask the universe. You can look at them and find any topic that you're interested and you need to get some guidance. Okay, now let's set our intention and see what kind of messages we are going to channel for Cancer in this October month. Wow, I see an expansion. If you have some kind of lung disease or anything like that, it might be, you might recover. There is recovery. Wow, the candle is blown off. Let's see. You might be hopeful. Don't lose hope. You can, if there's something that you need to do, again, restart. There might be a restart for you. If you have suffered, or anyone you know, from a lung disease, I definitely see health and healing for them. Your lungs might be healing. Maybe even you're not, you don't have any sickness or any lung problems, but just because of the air quality, or there's a burden gone from your chest, and you just breathe better. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a medical condition. It could be like psychologically or mentally, a burden is gone and now you breathe lighter. So just take it as you breathe lighter, or someone that you know, they can breathe easier. I see savings for you. You might find some money that you didn't know you have, or it comes as a surprise. You might win something. Very interesting. I see gold coins in a jar. So you might have basically collected them for a long time, or you will win them, you'll find them. It looks like you have find them. Again, it could be some treasure. It looks like a treasure because as the candle is dripping, I see more and more coins. So there might be some unexpected income for you, or something that you find. It could be inherited from your family, and it could ease up some problems. And again, I see a big fish, so there is going to be money, and this fish, oh my God, is bringing money for you. A lot of money, guys. You're either going to purchase, you will have a big purchase like a home or an expensive car or something really luxurious or expensive, or you're getting a lot of income. Maybe your income is increasing, or you're getting a lot of money. You might win something, or you find something valuable. It's really material. It's not like a project or something like that. I really see money in gold coin form. I also see a very big car. I mean, this is huge. It's a big investment that you've done, and long term. Again, I can tell you property or any long term profits or investments that you have that can help you. Something that stays for a long time, and it brings you peace of mind. Again, back to the long story. You can breathe easier. Maybe if you had in financial issue, maybe you buy home and you were renting before and now you're like, oh, like the mortgage is less than the rent, and you get some extra money that helps you, and this is going to benefit in your life, and you're going to benefit from this purchase in the long term, and it helps you in many different ways. Even you feel better, your mood is better, you feel more secure. I see a lot of security and freedom from burdens, from difficulties. Again, a lot of money. I see a lot of money. Some of you are ordering, giving someone orders, or you are taking orders. I don't know. Or maybe you are, I would like to take it as you're ordering the universe for something, and the universe is taking your order. Let's put it that way. I think whatever you want can manifest. You are in a very strong period for manifestation. Even maybe for some of you, there has been something that you lost an opportunity. I mean, you lost this opportunity once, like you wanted to buy a home and it didn't work out, and you had to repeat again. And don't lose hope. Now you're very close, and you see how the candle is burning and it's stable. Your October is going to be stable and steady. You move forward really well. Whatever you start, you can finish till the end. I don't see any obstacles. I don't see, as I told you, there might be a hiccup in the very, very beginning, but you restart, you reset, you redo, and you get to your final destination very nicely. Whatever you start, you can finish till the end. It's a good time to basically finish your unfinished projects. Again, I see elements that are showing me peace and harmony. Someone is making something handmade, I don't know, with clay, or maybe you're I don't know, like some kind of carpet or handmade, or it's a project you have started for a long time ago, and you keep doing it. For some of you, it's some kind of art that when you get bored or you just want to release tension from your head, you go back to this kind of art. Maybe it's making puzzles, maybe it's painting, crosswords and stuff like that that you do with hand, but it's not on your cell phone. Definitely, it's something like the old school way. I see the element of your birth, Cancer. I see that here. So you are going to be on the surface. You finally are you're going up to the surface of the ocean from deep down. And when basically this happens, that the Cancer sign, when they are scared, they go below the water, or they go below the in the beach, they go down below the sand. But when everything is fine and normal, they come over the sand. So I see that you're on the waves, you're up on the earth. So things are going according to your wish. Things are safe. You feel like everything is stable and everything is secure for you. I see a sign of a fist. Some of you go, I don't know, to protest or something like that, or I see that you regain your power. You will set your intention for something. For some of you, you are very determined to do something, or you make your decision finally. For some of you, it's an iron fist, and it's yours. It's your fist. It's not something that is going to come towards you. It's not going to attack. You're not going to attack anyone, or it's not going to hitting someone. Is just that a sign of, yes, I'm ready, yes, I'm strong, yes, I'm manifesting. So as I said, ask the universe, and whatever for some of you do, whatever you do, your legacy will be left in a very nice way. I see footprints that are left. Maybe you're following someone's footprints in what you're doing, or maybe you're learning from someone, or for many of you, I see you leave footprints. Somehow I see energy of sand and ocean, and you know how you have footprints on the ocean. There might be an unexpected news, or an overdue news that you were supposed to hear a long time ago, or you have been waiting for a long time and you never heard it, or it never happened, and you kind of lost hope or lost even interest. It's coming to you, and it's going to take your attention back. If there's a rain season in where you live, don't forget your umbrella. I see a friend gathering. You might sit with a couple of friends, and one of them might bring their girlfriend, boyfriend, their new spouse, and introduce that person to you guys. Maybe it's your circle of close friends and one of you are now a couple, they have someone to basically introduce to others. You might be drinking wine. Some of you, I see bottles. There's a lot of happiness. You might celebrate with your friends or co-workers this achievement that I said. I see a lot of money. You might invite people. So for those who are going to buy a home, you might have a home warming, housewarming party, something like that. And friends are there. Some of you are doing a lot of heavy lifting. For some reason, I see a woman with an umbrella. She has two umbrellas. So I don't know, maybe you have two incomes, two shelters, I don't know how it's gonna be interpreted, for each one is different. But again, I'm seeing a woman with two umbrellas. So it could be that you're very, you're always looking for security. You are very thoughtful, and you're ready for any kind of unforeseen situation. Just to be safe, you have two, or you have two source of income, two source of sheltering, two source of security. I see a lot of security, so you'll be secure even more than you need. I see a frog, and there is also a baby dinosaur. Again, I see a lot of indication for something huge is happening financially for you, and this is just a beginning. And if you take the lead in a correct way and basically don't, I don't know, for some reason they're telling me don't break the law. It could be the law literally, or the law of, for example, business. Don't break the law of being organized, some kind of law. You have to stay in this harmony. If you keep doing this thing correctly, you'll get a huge success in whatever you're doing. And I can tell you that this is not something that you just started. It's something from past. Someone might start modeling, or you might be interested in making a brand in fashion design. I see statue that you put the dresses on. So I don't know, maybe you're showcasing a situation, you're testing something. You might be tested. Maybe to get to that huge success that I'm talking about, you need to pass some level of professionality. You have to be professional, so you have to show that, you have to basically pass that. And maybe there is no necessarily there is no exam for that, but you have to pass a few steps to get there. I see a bridge. Some of you are going over a bridge, and you are almost ready to take another chapter in your life, start another chapter in your life, and take the chances. Maybe relocation, as I said, you might move into the new place. Some of you are going to watch a game or watch a movie. I see a lot of excitement. Maybe restrictions are going to be loose where you live, and I see a lot of nightlife. You might stay out more often. I also see a young girl who probably has Down syndrome or is autistic. So if that is something that you have in your life or you know about, this child, I can still say, I think it's like she's maybe 10. She needs to, I see her in school, or someone is talking to her, someone is teaching. If you have something like this in your life, the message to you guys is that maybe you're tired of trying to educate them. Maybe you need to get some help, and maybe you cannot homeschool them. I see them sitting in a class or with a specialist. Maybe you have to take them for speech therapy, but you cut your connection. Step ahead, step back. Leave them with the specialist to help them. I see for some of you, you're very attached and you want to keep things in your control, and this is not helpful. At some point, the professional person who can help is going to take the lead, and either it's at school, maybe it's in the hospital, doctor office. You need to take a step back. This is the message to you. You have to understand that now your child is entering the society, and they're not like a baby anymore, and they need, with their condition, they need to seek some professional advice, and let the professional do their job. I mean, when you feel appropriate and you find someone who you trust. For some people, I see pregnancy. I clearly see that you might get pregnant, or you are in the last months, and then you're thinking you're in like maybe the third trimester, and you're thinking about your body and about the fact that is my clothes, what kind of clothes I'm gonna put on, if they're not gonna fit anymore, so I have to change my wardrobe. You're thinking about that. Maybe you're looking online to buy clothes, and you're thinking, which size should I get, because you have no idea what kind of size you will be after delivery. For some of you, it's really important. For those of you who are pregnant, you're really seriously thinking about it, like what kind of wardrobe I will have, like what you have problems with dresses, and you're trying to shop, but you are not sure about your size. I see celebration. I told you, I see someone drinking beer, and someone might go, I said, I guess, to instead to watch a movie or something, and some people are going to an art gallery. I see someone watching these art pieces very carefully and loving. Maybe you meet someone that they love art, and you meet your future love in an art gallery. It could be about Chinese or Japanese art, or I don't know, tea party or tea ceremony, or because I see those kind of, or again, paintings or that kind of, yeah, I don't know, somehow that comes to my mind. That's very specific. Someone is crying. Again, I think that those people who I mentioned, they are pregnant. This is really hard on your head. You think a lot about it. Don't think about your body. You'll be fine. I mean, you have a healthy baby, and then everything will go back to normal. I mean, I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I see you are over stressed about that. Maybe you are invited to a wedding or something that you need to be there and dress well, and maybe that's why you are so much stressed. But otherwise, I don't see any reason for being so much stressed. I mean, that was the message. Again, guys, these are general readings, but I try to, sometimes I see some messages which are very specific to some people for certain situation, and I do highlight that, because I think those messages some people really need to hear. So let's see what kind of messages the tarot cards are going to give us. Something that I might have missed, or the energies didn't show it in the candle wax, and we can look for them in my tarot cards. So what kind of messages are we? Yeah, you might make a decision about something for some people. Wow, oh God, I told you guys, money. You are focused on money. You make a decision about something that you have been waiting or working on for a long time, or you have been waiting for it for a long time. It could come again, as I said, you might hear no from one person first. The second time you try, you get a yes answer. So if you first said a no, don't worry. This is something that, as I said, you have meditated on for a long time. You have been asking for a long time. You have been working on it for a long time, and you're gonna get it. Very positive. This is very nice. So if you heard a no answer, don't worry. Your project, whatever you're hoping to start, will start after a little bit of thought. It's going to be a start, and as I said, you have some confusion, maybe some conflicts in your mind. When you hear the no answer first, don't get upset. There might be some discussions, some arguments. You might be upset, but then when you might be given even two options after. So the second time that you basically apply for it, ask it, you will get a yes answer, and that's very nice. Yeah, you will get an answer. Second time you'll get a yes answer, and financials are gonna be very strong. As I said, you might get okay, now let me clarify completely. So you might have asked someone first time, they said a no, it caused a little bit of confusion. The second time you ask, you get a yes answer, but then eventually the first person also tells you yes, but I think you don't need them anymore. You might juggle a little bit between your decisions, but in the end you get both yes answers, but the second person or the second chance gives you enough to move forward and start your journey, whatever it is. So very positive. I think the message to you is that if you heard a no, don't give up. You will very shortly hear a yes, and then you can start your project and you're going to be very successful. Okay, this just, wow, yeah. You're going to be very successful. Happy family with money, security. This is awesome. The Hermit again. So we have the Hermit twice. This is something that you have been thinking about for a long time, or you haven't meditated on for a long time. The Empress is here. I saw pregnancy for some of you, and I talked about that. So I think that's going to confirm that. For some of you, specific people, again, you might be thinking of expanding your family, but you are in hermit mode. For some reason, it's not happening. Maybe you did IVF, or you, I don't know, tried. Maybe first time you heard a no answer, it didn't work, but the second time it's going to be a yes. And again, we have the Two of Pentacles, which we had here. So yeah, you might be hesitating maybe about the money or something like that. You might have stress, Two of Swords, and this go together. So you might have some stress, some hesitation to go back and do it again. For those who are in that category that I mentioned, like money wise, you may be like, for second time IVF is gonna cost that much, or I don't know, some kind of hesitation that bothers you really bad. But in the end, you will get what you want. The strength. Be strong. Be strong and everything will be fine. And look at this beautiful little goat here. You'll be given what you've asked for. And I love this necklace. You'll be given what you've asked for, and it's a very pure and innocent thing that you are asking for, and you're gonna win. So very positive, guy. I really like this reading. I think it was very clear. The message to you is that don't get disappointed if once you hear no, and give it another chance. Try it for the second time. Okay guys, thank you so much. I've put the playlist for all the Gemini readings after this video. You can click the link and basically see the playlist, and there you can see all of the readings that I've done so far for Gemini and see how it resonates. And with that, I'm going to end the reading. Take care and stay blessed.